Let them make that list and shove it in their pocket.
Responding to concerns about ties to Colombian rebels, Venezuelan President Hugo Chavez lashed out at some Republican U.S. lawmakers who are calling for Venezuela to be added to the U.S. terror list. It's a club that includes Cuba, Iran, North Korea, Sudan, and Syria.
You have already seen the chief of the empire attacking us once again, attacking Venezuela, attacking our government, and attacking me in particular. The chief of the empire is desperate.
Colombian officials believe Chavez has funneled millions of dollars to the FARC. Both the U.S. and Colombia identify the Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia, or FARC, as a terrorist group. Chavez has reportedly denied the allegations.
That is the empire's answer, along with the visit of the Secretary of State to Brazil and Chile, and her comments and attacks, and the threat to include us on the terrorist list that they have there.
Wrapping up a two-day trip to Brazil and Chile, U.S. Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice, when asked, neither affirmed nor rejected the idea of adding a sixth member to the club.
We'll be following the circumstances very closely. I would just note that it is an obligation of every member of the United Nations not to allow their territory to be used in any way to support terrorism and not to support terrorists. And the FARC is a terrorist organization, and so there should be no support for them.
In her first visit to the region since Colombia's cross-border raid earlier this month, Secretary Rice has been careful not to point the finger while investigators are still examining the alleged Chavez-FARC connection. But that hasn't stopped both sides from ratcheting up the rhetoric. David Ariosto, CNN, Atlanta.